everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is b.eeana and I'm a third-year medical student at a DO school. So here is the long-awaited video that we have all been waiting for, my reaction to my Usmle Step 1 and Comlex Level 1 scores. I hope you guys enjoy this video. There's also some snippets of my first couple of days of clinical rotations in addiction medicine. Is going to be a good one. It's a short video, but I hope you guys like it. Hello everybody. It is now June 28th. It's been 6 weeks since I took the Comlex, and I got an email today at 1:30 saying that my scores got released. And when I got the email, I was at orientation for clinical rotation, so obviously I didn't check my score then, but I'm about to check my score now. And I don't feel too nervous because, like I said, when I walked out of the Comlex, I felt very, very confident that I passed. The one that I'm nervous about is the Usmle, which I don't get results for another few days, but I mean, still, guys, keep your fingers crossed. Let's see what I got on the Comlex. Okay, like, I'm still relieved. Even though I knew I was going to pass, I'm still relieved. Well, I passed. In a few days, I will check in to let you know how the Usmle went. It's been a while, but the vlogs are back. I just wanted to let you know that I had my first full day of clinical rotations today, and I'm starting out my clinical rotations with community health, and I specifically chose to work with a physician who specializes in addiction medicine. So today I had my full day with her, and it was amazing. I saw 21 patients on my own on my first day. That's literally nuts. I will say they weren't like the type of visits where it's an acute complaint and then you have to do a full physical exam, entire review of systems, all of that, which is why I was able to see so many today. But I saw 21 patients and it was amazing. Hearing their stories and hearing how far they've come, phenomenal. Like, this is amazing work. And even though it was a long day and I didn't have a lunch break, it was totally worth it. Today was amazing. Today was better than my last 2 years of didactic combined. Granted, being better than the last 2 years of didactic probably wasn't that hard, but wow, today was amazing. And I am so excited for this rotation and I'm just loving it right now. I'm loving it. Okay, so I just got home from my 9-hour day from clinical rotations at the addiction medicine clinic, and I got an email at 11 o'clock this morning saying that my scores for the Usmle got released. So you can imagine that the moment I got that email, my heart rate went from like 65 to 100, and I've been waiting all day to check my score because I was too anxious to check it while I was there, and if I did check it while I was there, I wouldn't have been able to record my reaction. So I'm gonna throw up. Oh God, oh God. Oh. I passed. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh.
Of course you passed.
No, but I walked out of there feeling like there was a possibility that I didn't because it was so hard. Oh my God, I'm so relieved. Okay, so you're gonna see my Comlex reaction before this one, and then you'll see that when I got my level 1 score, I wasn't super shocked, wasn't super surprised, because when I walked out of that exam, I knew I passed. But when I walked out of step 1, I wasn't so sure. Like, I was mostly sure I passed, but I was also certain that there was a possibility that I could have failed it because it was really, really hard. But I passed. I did. I really did. Oh, I mean, I'm still mad that it took 2 months for them to get this pass result to me, but oh my gosh, I'm so relieved now. Okay, I had a great day of clinical rotations and I'm ending it on a great note because I passed. Hi guys, so I'm sorry that this vlog has been all over the place. It's literally half me reacting to my scores and then half me having this weird first week of rotations, but it's not really a full week. But I'm just gonna recap how this week went. So Monday was July 4th, there were no rotations. Tuesday was my first official day of rotations, but it didn't really feel like one because it only lasted an hour long. Because on Tuesday, I was at the methadone clinic with my attending physician and we only had one patient. And then the rest of the day was telehealth, and the attending was like, honestly, today's telehealth visits are not gonna be super helpful to you. I don't think you're gonna be learning all that much from it, so you should just go home today and you can come back for telehealth another day. So literally Tuesday was 1 hour. And then yesterday was the day I vlogged and I saw like 21 patients. That was awesome. It was so much fun to see so many patients. It made the day go by really fast. I got to meet so many people, learn so many of their stories. but I will say I was definitely exhausted by the time I got home. Today, I went to another clinic. So basically the addiction medicine physician that I work with, she works in 3 different locations, and today I was at the 3rd location. So basically from 7:30 to 9, the attending physician just saw her patients, was checking in on them, seeing how their recovery was going, and I was just shadowing. And then from 9 a.m. to 12, I attended a Narcotics Anonymous meeting, and that was the first time I ever attended one of those meetings. I felt like it was very enlightening. I'm so grateful for the people that I met in today's meeting. I'm grateful that they were so open to sharing their stories with me. I was able to learn from them, get a better perspective from them. And I honestly wish that addiction medicine was one of those things that was a required core rotation, because no matter what specialty you end up going into, I feel like you will always, always, always encounter someone who has some type of substance use disorder, some type of addiction. And having the ability to be compassionate with them and empathize and learn how to communicate and understand with them and not be judgmental and not be stigmatizing is a skill that all physicians should have. So I feel like addiction medicine is one of those courses that should have been required for everybody, because I feel like there's just so much to learn. And I think it's important that we understand that addiction is a chronic disease just like any other chronic disease. It has nothing to do with one's moral compass, whether they're weak, whether they made a choice. Like, none of these things are choices. It's not because they're weak. It has nothing to do with their morality. It is a chronic disease. These drugs do things to your brain that make you think differently, that make you act differently. They mess up your reward system and all types of things like that. So I just wish there was less stigma around it and more people understood and were less judgmental. After that, I went to the other clinic at 12:30 p.m. to start seeing patients. My day got cut a little bit short because I had to end up dealing with something else. But tomorrow I have no clinic because the attending physician has a family thing that she's dealing with. So that's it for this week. Next week will be my first full week of rotation, so I will see you guys then. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!